Alright, welcome back. Let's get into it. Back in Sultan Sanctuary. Excited to be back. I was actually, I was thinking about this game all day. You know, that's when you know you're enjoying it, is when you're just thinking about it while not playing it. So I did figure out where to go, because that was a problem last time. And this area was actually really cool. It's like a classic dungeon crawler dungeon. Keep going down, lots of Souls-like one-way doors and elevator shortcuts. A very classic, Soulsy dungeon. I do wish I knew where a blacksmith was. Oh, I may take this back up. There were both doors and an item. Gosh, that's a long way down. I'm gonna miss it on the way up, too. My old man reflexes are not that good. Hey, Shmoku, how's it going? There it is. Was that even... That wasn't even, like, a good thing. Alright, let's take it back up again. Yoink. Oh, this is nothing. Darn it. Okay, we're... Ooh, that hurt. The fall damage. It's a fast elevator. Have you seen my summary image of the Spurific Witch run? Oh no, I'll go check it out. Oh, this looks awful. I think I want to go down. That's not good. I swear I hit that thing twice. These guys are trying to cheese me. You even drew my character? Nice. There it is. I really want to play with a new weapon. I need to get a new weapon badly. Oh, I could drop down here. And here. Oh, these guys are tough. Little teleporter. Nice. I will check that out right now. It's perfect. You really captured his likeness. It is uncanny. Oh, it's very good. Very good. I did read what you wrote while you were writing some last night, but no, I hadn't seen the image. That's outstanding. That's very funny. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, there's a boss! The Tree of Man. Oh, do I have to shoot the men's? Apparently I have to shoot all of the mans. Oh! Oh. Okay, gimmick boss time. We have a gimmick boss. That's alright. Not a bad run back. Ah. They will definitely not be able to take this elevator with me. Oh, so I found a cool sword that I want to use, but I need to find a blacksmith, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember where like the one or two blacksmiths or whatever that I ran into are. Ow! Dumb skulls. That skull's gonna come back. Alright, we might need to kill this guy. He might follow. Alright, not that bad. So we gotta kill all the men on the tree of men. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh, it's just the men with the lights on it. No! Oh, that's annoying. That the last platform disappears. Hey, Loki, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm fighting a gimmick boss. Man, this boss seems like it'd be really good if you were a ranged character. This area was really cool to play through, though. I did like this area a lot. You're just a classic torture dungeon. Stupid skulls. I like the clanging sound in the background. Yeah. I do too. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little area. Alright, do I need to fight the fancy swordsman? I think I do, because he teleports. He's weak. He's weak. Alright, I'm gonna wait a second. Man, I wish I could disable those fire sprayer things. Am I still wearing the fire protection? Increase your defense to fire damage. Yes, I am. Okay. We just go in. The Tree of Men. It's a good name for a boss. I'll give it that. Really? Instantly? I was looking where my souls were. What a cheesy boss. Today I was trying deep level 3. I ended up on deep level 2.5. Oh, in the in Night Rain's ranked mode. How many deep levels are there? And do they actually change? Or do they just kind of stay the same? Like, I wish I had a weapon that had... Because, like, I picked up this cool, like, samurai sword. It doesn't do nearly as much damage. But it does have, like, a really cool... This might be better, even though it does less damage. I wish I could upgrade it, but I have no idea how to get to a blacksmith right now. See, look at that jump attack. That's why I was thinking this sword's gonna be better against this boss. I'm actually gonna put back on the spear, though. Don't you do it. I'm actually gonna put back on the spear for this guy, though. Because the range is just unbelievable. Where are you going? What? Excuse you. Okay, now we put back on... Whoa! I can't even wield it. This. Because I think this is gonna be... I can air attack 3 times with this. You can't air attack once with the spear. So this might be amazingly overpowered. You gotta stop doing that! It's such an annoying boss. I hate this design. Oh, so cheesy. So cheesy. More tanky, more bosses, more cursed loot. So it's just the same, but tankier. Really? What is happening right now? Why did those guys attack? I've dropped down every time. 5 more levels. Man, I don't know. I really don't feel inspired to play Deep of the Night mode. Because there's just nothing new. Is there at least like a new final boss if you get all the way to the end of it or something? Or is it literally like the exact same thing? I don't know, maybe the spear's better. And I missed my elevator. I know, I was trying to get my souls that I dropped, Shmoku, but now that doesn't matter. Yeah, I agree. I think starting from the top's easier, so you don't have to deal with the feet. The problem is they just have the flame throwers on the side. But, yeah, we did much better starting from the top. I just wanted to get my souls, but since I got knocked off the ledge, it doesn't matter anymore. Way better weapon for those things. Okay. Such a troll move to have the bottom platform disappear too. What do you mean? What do you mean? How do I get the last one? Ow. I really thought I rolled that down. Oh my gosh, this is obnoxious. I thought I could go. You don't get iframes when you drop through the floor? I did it 3 times in a row. You don't get iframes when you drop through the floor, and I really feel like you should. Oh, this is an obnoxious game. What up, Joe? So I got news, good and bad. Good news is we can finish the Duelist next weekend. Wait, next weekend this weekend, or next weekend the weekend after this weekend? I don't know what that means. Can you jump? I don't think you can. Oh my gosh! This game! Stop making me kill things on the run back. And I missed my platform. I'm gonna try the sword again. It does so much less damage, but the jump attack is gonna be so much better. I cannot make it, and you can't air roll. Like, you can't do anything once you're in the air. So... Man, I thought he was gonna get all the little men back, but you really just have to stay up there and just hit him in the head. Over and 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 over. Oh! Clutch ladder? Clutch ladder. We just discovered ladder skip, you guys. I was out of stamina. Alright, I need to waste a heal already. That's... And my max health is down so far! Oh no! I mean, that's just some hot garbage, dude. That platform just disappeared so fast. I hate this fight. This game has so many good bosses. And then they're like, what if we put in the worst thing you've ever played? I'm just gonna kill these guys because they're so obnoxious to try and run through them. I mean, that one's not, but... Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Curse of Bunch of Dudes. Yeah, it is. It's another Bunch of Dudes boss. The laziest, worst thing in video gaming. Like, this is a perfect area for, like the Rotten. Oh, I didn't get the, Oh, come on, I grabbed the ladder. This game sucks. I'm done with it. Really? Really? Wow, they do follow you into the arena. Well, that also sucks. Oh no, they don't. Look, he's right on the outside of the arena. So annoying. Where's this last dude? Okay, that's the last dude. I hate it! Who designed this? What absolute maniac! Thought this was... Wow, the quick turn. Okay. I can't reach. Oh, the fire stun locks. You can't jump when you're in the fire? I don't know, if I was on fire, I think I would want to jump as fast as I could, but no. If you get touched by fire, you can't jump out of the animation. Good to know. I'm growing very tired of this game's garbage. No, for real though, every boss other than the poison guy and this guy have been actually really fun and good. Well, I'm just dead. Okay, I survived. Seriously, every boss other than this one and that dumb poison guy have been great. And then this is just two of the worst things I've played. And the next day they canceled work a day after bragging. Ugh. That's awful. We're gonna try the, Okay, now let's try that. Because I think this should be better. I think this should be good, right? Because I can do that. I just gotta manage my stamina, you know? The other cool part is you can use that jump attack. You can use that jump attack to air stall as well. So I can be like, ow. No! Why does he go so far? It's so annoying. These devs are so bad. Why would they do such an intentionally bad boss? It's just stupid. Difficulty isn't fun when it comes from jank. At least they're having a taco day. That's so stupid, man. I'm sorry. You know... Alright, I'm just gonna roll through him. I'm tired of his business. See what I mean about him teleporting, though? He almost teleported in. Dude, stop! I'm in the air! I'm in the air! And you just have to, like... But it's just an insta-death. No, this boss sucks, dude. It's just pure jank and pain. Oh, that's right. This weapon I need 3 hits. I'm tired of Dark Souls hug the foot tactics. Well then, you can play other games. I like bosses that are good and aren't a bunch of dudes and one hit getting knocked off by random shockwaves that shouldn't exist and have no reason to exist. Are you kidding me? Dude, he was like in the arena. He's in the arena. F this game. That makes me want to uninstall the game. The fact that the skulls can't go into the arena, but he can. Screw that. By the way, 2 other times I ran by him, he did not enter the arena. So is that just a cool glitch? Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Man, no dev can just make a game that's just all fun, good things. They can't help themselves but to add the stupidest, worst things they can think of. Hug the leg's not boring. You're boring. Why didn't I roll? I'm getting very frustrated because this boss is very dumb and bad. Okay, okay. If you fall into a step that you can't see because it's off screen, that's just a jerk design. I'm sorry. That's just like a thoughtless, poor, dumb thing to make players do. Like, seriously. That's why 3D games are better than 2D games. You can actually see what you're doing. I'm just gonna die. I mean, I was in the air when it hit me. What are these hitboxes? I was literally in the air when the second one hit me. Where is the hitbox then? Visualize it in some way that makes sense. This is thoughtless trash. Like, how can this game possibly be this uneven? Can you, now I don't even want to. Half of boss is created by one dude, other half by a different dude. Yeah, the one dude should lose his game development license. He shouldn't be allowed to make games anymore. The guy who made this and the poison guy. Great, I rolled off. Now I'm probably just gonna get knocked off first chance he takes a step. Wait, that hit me? That flame that was like 13 feet away from me? Jeez, come on. That wasn't enough. It's just so much damage. And you almost have to take fall damage to hit the head. Like, design. I can't make it. You can't jump across. Like, are you just supposed to use like ranged magic stuff? Are you just supposed to use different weaponry? Because if so, your game is incredibly inflexible, and I don't think you're trying hard enough. No, I think it's a lack of just, like, thought. No, this game is so stupid right now. This boss is terrible. I get mad when I play things that I think they put extremely little thought or effort into, and this feels like low effort, low thought garbage. It's just so frustrating, because I was really enjoying this game. But, like, devs can't just let you have fun. They have to be so stupid and bad at their jobs. Cool, frame one fire. Like... Like that, I don't even feel like I got hit by anything. Except I fell onto the foot. Like, this is just trash. Just trash. What a slog. I know, I even have the ring on that makes you take less damage from fire. Like, I found that, and I'm wearing it, and it doesn't matter. Alright, he's gonna follow me, that dumb skull. Or did it just peace out? Nope, there it is. Didn't mean to grab that ledge. Cool, just tanking damage right from the start. I was... How did that hit? What do you mean? Like, if you told me this was designed by, like, a 13-year-old doing, like, a class project, I'd believe you. you're in the air and it just hits you anyway. It just hits you anyway. Oh my gosh. You know, maybe I'm just too old and I'm not patient anymore. I don't have the patience to just put up with absolute garbage anymore. I have too much to do to put up with just horrible, thoughtless, borderline disrespectful game design. Dude, how did I animation cancel the drop down there? Alright, see, what incredibly stupid way am I gonna die this time? What a step, dude. Oh, awesome! He just decided not to take damage yet. Drop! Dude, this is mechanical garbage. How in the world was I, like, ledge dropping and grabbing at the same time? I feel like I jumped. What is with this ledge grab? It's so bad. Great, fall all the way down to the bottom. Love it. Oh, great. That, yeah, cool. Never saw that yet. Like, what is even happening? Okay, they're just all on fire. The damage is just nothing. This is so stupid, you guys. This is so stupid and bad. And like, I don't even know where... Like, I have so many upgrade materials, and there's just no... no fast travel, no blacksmith to be found down here. I mean, I'm just gonna go back to... Well, no, because I'll kill the skulls with the sword. But I should go back... At least the spear did more damage. Did it, though? Zoe on repeat. No thank you, I'm good. Appreciate it, though. Hey, congratulations, Loki. Wait, I thought you had... Dude, how did I go back up the ladder while taking damage? Alright, let's see. Is there anything else I can do? I can put... Increases attack speed, increases attack reach, leeches HP. That might be an interesting charm. I do... Reach might also be good, though. Loki beat the best game with with souls in the name. Demon, that is not true. Dark Souls 3 is better. Dark Souls 1 is probably better overall as well. So that'll leech HP. That increases attack speed. Or no, that increases attack reach. Dark Souls 2 is an amazing game. It's pretty good, yeah. I mean, Dark Souls 3 is better, but Dark Souls 2 is pretty good. Reach might be better. Joe, when are you good? When are you... Did you say... So what day could you start? Demon. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Like... Oh, that It can't heal cancel! It heal cancel! This is such just like insultingly RNG spammy garbage. Holy cow. I'm off today until next Monday. Oh my gosh, I wish I had known. We could have done it now. I would much prefer to be doing that than playing this terrible, terrible boss. Wow. Demon, could you do Friday? Because I think I'm going to take tomorrow off. But Friday would work for me. What is with these... Okay. Nice fake out. I mean, I didn't even get a chance to see if the range makes a would make a difference on that attempt. Friday's good? All right, yeah, that sounds great. Let's do it Friday. Dude, that step is so slow. I'm just dead. Like that. Dude, it's so slow. Oh my gosh. It's like he puts his foot down and then just hovers like an inch off the ground before actually setting it down. Which again, it does not make any sense. It is purely there just to try and be like, oh, don't go early. Praise the Sun is my favorite emote in games. Oh yeah, praise. Is there a better one? It's hard to think of a better one than Praise the Sun. I got so close. And the dumb fatigue mechanic just means the longer the fight lasts, your health bar just slowly disappears. I'm not sure this game ever explained the fatigue mechanic. I still don't even really understand how it works. All right. You know what? I'm going back to that. And I'm going with that. I don't know if I'd say masterpiece. And it's going through his foot. know. Like, it's going... These hitboxes are like... I mean, it's just so freaking stupid, this design. Consider that DS2's. DS2, the movement just never felt quite right to me. I mean, DS1 doesn't feel that great, but it's a very, very old game. Oh my gosh, please just... Like, I really can't even tell what's worse. I think I did better with the... with this sword. And increase attack reach. I think that's the play. No, I have to be... If I wasn't fighting such an extremely annoying and frustrating boss, I would bread. But... Like, the platform just disappeared right from under me, and then I dropped the thing, and then I did a second step in the same spot. So frustrating, because I was really enjoying this game. And now I never want to play it again. Can you DM it to me in Discord? Someone clip that. What? Me reading Red's message? Gosh darn it! I'm gonna die to these dumb skulls. Did not mean to ledge grab there. Like, this boss, it's like this boss fight is designed to actually, dude, it's so infuriating. Do you have to stop time at the beginning of every boss fight just to make sure the player is out of rhythm and can't see what's happening? Like, it's just freaking absolute garbage. Like, I would be embarrassed if I put something this bad in a video game. Oh, is that level 99? I don't know what this gun is, but it looks amazing. This is this Modern Warfare 2 or 3 zombies? Or Black Ops 3? Only one round away from 100? Nice. What happens when you hit 100? And you're so good at zombies is so hard. I feel like people who don't play zombies don't appreciate how hard zombies is. It's really hard. That's pretty impressive. I mean, it's a fire boss, so I wouldn't think the fire damage would do that much more. But it seems to make a difference. Black Ops 3, that's the thunder gun. Nice. That's insane, Bread. Took 5 hours? Oh gosh. Where's my interrupt? This game is so freaking inconsistent. Like, if I fall off this ledge and get immediately thrown off, I'm uninstalling this game. Excuse me! Oh my gosh! It's so infuriating! I hate these devs as human beings. For putting something so horrible in their video game. Like, I actively dislike them as people. And the worst part is we're gonna beat it, and it's just because we're gonna get good RNG. And if they had had the forethought to put, like, a fast travel game in their system, then I would go, like, upgrade a weapon or try and better my build. But it doesn't even seem worth the time! Like, I'm gonna start not playing games that have backtracking in them anymore. Bread, have you ever made it to level 100 before? Guess we're going over here. I mean, like, that timing, there's nothing I can do about that. Like, I couldn't go up because there was fire there. Like, they just... This is a boss fight that does not give a single crap about fairness. Yeah, just have me land right. One hit there. How did only one of those hit? What are these hitboxes? I swear. See, now's when I should have this. I dropped through! Yeah, that time it just did it on both of them. I just don't do any damage. Okay, I think I've got to use the spear, and I don't think there's time for me to switch to the spear because these menus suck too. Like, is that really increased? That was increased attack range? Yeah, but I mean, the spear's hitbox is so bad, you literally can't hit anything. Oh, that time they just walked away from me. That made it easy. I mean, it does seem like the safest strats are the absolute most boring strats ever as well, which is annoying. Since when can he just drop through the floor? Just stop. Free me from this game. I mean, I wonder if I should be using, like, throwing knives or something. They do, like, no damage, though. I mean, I guess I've got a bow, but I've got limited arrows, so that doesn't seem worth trying to figure out how to do that. I mean, at least the healing ring goes quickly. I just hate that you don't get iframes on that. I mean, literally, flames above and below. Like, Oh, great, great! What even happened? You can't even switch weapons. No, this is a great. This is one of the worst boss fights. This is one of the worst designed boss fights I've ever seen in a video game. This is absolute trash, like student project game design. I'm very mad at this terrible, stupid boss right now. Like, you know what would have been a perfect boss at the bottom of this? Something like the Rotten. That's like an amalgamation of all the tortured people. Because most of this game is an homage to Dark Souls games anyway. They could have just done another one that's good. Instead of doing two of the worst bosses I've fought in the last, like, 5 years have been in this game so far. Oh, he came down. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna wait until that fire goes. Check DMs. Okay, I will after this attempt. Like, he's just hanging out of reach, man! Oh yeah, there's just fire everywhere, unavoidable. I thought I hit that. That's fine. I can't even see because this stupid thing! Had to drop. Had to drop. avoid that? Seriously, what is the play there? Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh, are you... Why did it suck me off the edge? It just pulled me right off the edge. Dude, this is the worst designed boss fight I have ever played. Seriously, these devs should quit. They should be banned from making boss fights. That is the stupidest thing. Like, I did the exact same thing on the prior attempt, and it did not matter. Because this game is mechanically sluggish and clunky, and the design is horrendous and thoughtless. Holy crap. Seriously, seriously, High School Project, I've seen better boss designs and execution than this absolute disaster of a boss fight. We'll see if maybe I can block it. But then guess what? Even less damage. Like, where did the skull just go? This guy right here is the only guy with decent AI in the entire game. Oh, the damage is so much worse if you're one-handed. Oh, yikes. Yeah. $100! Congratulations. 100. That's a lot of points. 387,460. Pretty good. Congratulations, Bread. That is an accomplishment I will never even attempt. I will never even attempt it. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh my, I got stun locked into the step. They're such horrible, horrible, horrible people who decided to make such a dumb thing. I don't even know if the shield's worth it. I had like 1 million and spent them. I mean, you gotta hit that mystery box at least a couple hundred times, right? Like, if 1 out of every 5 bosses are just gonna be horrible, misery, RNG garbage, I'm not even convinced I want to finish this game anymore. Seriously. Hey, Gotti. I think we found a boss that's worse than the poison one. I know. You wouldn't have thought it was possible. Bread, is 100 the highest level? Or are there unlimited levels? That's the other question. Nice. Just tanked that. Love it. Okay. Oh my gosh. I thought he was going up into me. Waiting. So tedious, man. All right, let's see. I can't hit him during that! Oh, I got hit in the back. Nice. Like... How can I not hit him during that? Oh, I can't believe that went up. Oh my gosh. I mean, the shield kind of trivializes it, but wow. Oh, okay, sure. That's fine, too. And then the spike's back on top, like... Wow, 26 damage on that one. This is maybe the worst thing I've ever played. I mean, look at the fire RNG I'm getting. Oh, come on! I hate all of this. This is the worst boss fight I have ever played in my entire life. No, there's no Zen because you can just like triple layer the fire and then you get pushed. This is the dumbest boss fight and the worst design I have ever seen in a video game. These devs should be embarrassed that they made this. Embarrassed. They should lose their ability to make any more bosses for the next 10 years. They need to go to game dev jail. Holy crap, this is the stupidest boss fight I have ever played. And it's such a shame because the rest of the game is so good. And then it's like they let the intern make this and the poison guy. Holy crap, it's terrible. What a miserable design full of bad choices, RNG. I mean, it's great. That was really good too. Love that I just fell all the way through that. Joe, read my last, just stopping in while making some tea for my mom and I. Having a visit while making her watch The Bear for the first time. Glad you like the game. I love the game. This boss is just genuinely one of the worst things I've ever played in my life. The rest of the game has been so much fun. I really like everything except this and the poison guy. Genuinely. How's the DS3 video going? Slow, man. I was out of town and then was sick for a week, and it's been a couple weeks since I've even had time to work on it. But I mean, it's going good. It's gonna be a great video. Oh my god, I mean, you can't see him step when you're not on the ground. It's so bad. Oh, put these devs in game dev jail. Put them in game dev jail. What a boring, absolute slog of a fight. Yeah. Oh, love you too, Sacred. Thank you. Like, again, Sacred, you joined at the worst point. I feel really bad that you're just hearing me complain, but Email. I missed it. Alright, this is it. This is it. Brad, were you talking about the DS3 message? There's a limit to the amount of assets a map can load. So the map crashes, 32 limit, Black Ops 3 stops on 255, but Cold War goes up to 935? Oh my gosh. How long, Brad, do you know how long that would take to get to that point? That feels like it would take an eternity to get to level 935. Oh my gosh. You know, I'd rather just not get any souls back than have to deal with that stupid little dragon thing. Okay, we're back to the boring part now. Here we go. Ugh. That's fine. I'll take that hit. Couldn't really do much there because of the fire. The best is when I can just jump it and then get 3 hits in. Like, you literally can't. I mean, the shield is OP. The shield is absolutely OP. Look at this RNG right now. All 3 of them! All 3 of them have fire! All 3 of them! Oh my gosh, again. Like, I don't even know how you would do this without a shield. I hate you. Please just attack me normal. Thank you. It's almost worth just tanking the fire just to get this over with, you know? $16 damage. More fire. Another 16 damage. This is the fight that never ends. It never ends. I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life. Oh my goodness. It's over. I was about to say, if I died to that fire at the end. Oh, they are still going, by the way. I hate this game so much right now. You always sleep on shields. Yeah, like, how would you even do the end of that fight without a shield? How would you even do it? That was an appropriate way for the fight to end, though. Is me just falling to my death. $255 on Black Ops 3 takes about 70 hours, but Cold War is faster. 935 takes barely longer at 80 hours. Still, though, 80 hours? And, like, you can't save and quit, though. That's 80 hours in one go. That's staying up for, like... How do you even without a weapon? I mean, you could probably... Like, the actual bosses are learnable and fun. That aren't, like, the spammy garbage guys. I did the thing again where you just fall to your death. And go to sleep while the game is paused. Alright, let's see if I can jump correctly. Also, I bet it doesn't even put my stuff... Oh, it did. I hate this game! Holy crap! It disappears... I've jumped after ledge grabbing there multiple times! These devs are a-holes. Like, seriously, did it fall apart quicker than it did during the boss fight? Because I've ledge grabbed there so many times. Only truly insexual are co-op. Run around for a couple of hours. Oh, that's crazy. Man, that's how you know who your real friends are, Bread. If your real friends can just run around for a couple of hours while you go take a nap. What are you? This game sucks. Wow, that didn't count as a heal either? Okay, come here, please. That is so freaking stupid. Oh, new enemy type. I'm gonna switch back to the spear, and I'm gonna switch back to the fire charm. Now my damage will be good again. Can I not ledge? Sanctuary claimed. One dude ran around with a zombie for 8 to 10 hours because his friend had to go to work, and then they came back and both died the next round. Oh, that is very sad. I agree that that is very, very sad. Brett, have you been watching any good or interesting shows lately? You're usually a good barometer for what's out there, things to check out. Anybody been checking out One Punch Man Season 3? Because I have not. Class 3 swords? That sounds pretty good. I think I still want to be upgrading dexterity when I can. Like, why can't... I don't understand why I can't unlock these yet, or this one yet. I don't understand how any of this works. You know what? We're just gonna unlock some decks, I guess. Damage! That is legitimately very sad, though. I can't imagine. Oh, I remember where that was. Trickster's Band. What does that do? Increases dexterity. Sure. What is this one? Regenerate HP. What is this one? Increase endurance. Reduces wounding effect. Yeah, that's a pretty good defensive build. Me and my brother once had an 8-hour-long invasion in DS3. That sounds miserable, Shmoku. Why would you do that to yourself and the poor person that you were playing against? Whoa. Okay, I don't love these platforms. Sweet! Oh, that's a cool guy. It's Pyramid. We found Pyramid Head. We found Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. He made it here. That guy looked really cool. If that's a boss, he looks way more fun than the Tree of Misery. Oh no, he's a regular enemy. Can my man not jump down here? Well, I am not quick enough to do anything either. He's a jump under him kind of enemy. Oh, he can jump down. See, I knew he had it in him the whole time. Also, that's definitely how I prefer to fight him. Okay, now we're just both missing. What happened? Good fight. This area has some big Ori vibes. I don't think I can make it up there. Unless I go up top. Which means I should get a weapon that is better for going against skulls. Oh! I didn't realize that was a wall I could wall jump off of. Nice. I don't know if I want to go down there. I was a cleric summon, brother host. I managed to kill the first angel invader, retreated. So, like, were they just hoping you'd leave and you just never did? You outlasted them? If so, that's pretty cool, I must say. No. Whoa! Why did he have that long of range? His weapon certainly didn't go that far. Alright, we already killed one of them. Shortcut! Since you asked, read my last two messages. Oh, is this a secret? No. I feel like I came in the back way from some sunken key. Wait a second. Wait a second. I know where this is. Okay, that's a really cool level design thing. This is the area like way down and to the left at the start. And we kind of went all the way to the right, all the way under, looped back around to the left, and then came back up into one of the prior areas. That is very Dark Soulsy. Joe, since you asked, read my last two messages. Other than that, Call of Night Season 2 came out, and it's amazing. I heard Apothecary Diaries is peak, and there isn't much more anime out right now, but Winter and Spring have a ton of stuff. Nice. One Punch Man Season 3 is bad. Has peak romance. SSS class side is peak. Manhwa. My bias gets on the last train is also peak. But I need more chapters. Nice. Thank you, Bread. I'm at work, so it won't take long. Yes, since I am no longer in that horrible, horrible boss fight. Yes, I will jump in the Discord for just a sec. Where am I jumping in? Here. I will just jump in gaming. Oh, there's Bread too. Hi, Bread. Jump in gaming. Hey, Bread. Hey, Demon. What's up?
I just came in to say hi. That's all.
Yeah. Haven't talked. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well, man.
Yeah, we haven't talked.
Okay, there we go. I was muted.
I hear you now. I hear you now. How's it going, Demon?
I'm in the cafeteria at work. I'm actually not supposed to be out here, so I'm gonna be quick. All right.
Okay.
So, everybody's joining. All right. Please let me get my stuff done first, so that way I can get back to work. All right. So, okay. I played Painkiller.
Oh, that's the FPS, right? Yeah, that you showed me. Yeah, that looks super cool. How was it?
It's basically a two-player co-op Doom Eternal.
Nice.
With more blood. With more blood so much. But it has a endless mode where it's like a roguelike, but it has a and you start with nothing and you gain stuff as you go through it. It also has consumables, and the best part is the roguelike mode has a seed mechanic where whenever you die, you have to start over. But whenever you beat it, or whenever you want to go back and play it again, you can enter a code to get the same seed that you got last time. Now, this game is wild. Like, really wild. I want to play it with you.
It's fun though?
Because you're forced to have an AI companion no matter what. But I would love if I It really fun.
Nice.
I might even say. So,
I'm happy to hear it's actually good.
if you ever get a chance. And this is the best part. It has crossplay.
Oh,
So
that's
if you get it on
awesome.
any console, you need to play together.
That's great.
The fact that
Oh,
we're raving about crossplay in 2025 is kind of sad. But yeah, so it's going to be. I got this game for free with my Microsoft rewards. It'll probably be the last game that I buy for a long time.
mhm.
I'm
Yeah, that makes
very,
sense.
very upset right now.
I can imagine. I'm really sorry that that your work did that. That sucks really bad, man.
Yeah. Hey, tacos.
Tacos, though.
Honestly, that makes the news even worse. Yeah, in a bag. In a bag. So, but yeah, I won't hold you guys long. I'm gonna go. You want to talk tomorrow about scheduling, or you said Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday should be fine.
All right. Have you finished exploring and getting everything opened up?
Yes, I have.
Because if you, okay. Well, I haven't. After I killed Promise Consort with Dawn with no keys or tank builds, I kind of just fell off. I fell off worse than WWE back in 2017. So, like, I was drained, man. Like, I was really drained. So, yeah. But I still got to open up Jagged Peak, and I think that's it. I think that's all I have to open up. Yeah, it is. Okay. But I made sure everybody was at Inner Ilum because I want to have a hell of a. I did the Let In Friends fight with 5 NPCs versus me, the 2 summons, and the Great Shield boys, and it was probably the best NPC fight I've ever had in any game.
I'm very excited about that. This is the first time I've been excited about a Letta fight. Maybe
I think
ever.
That's the way it was. I think that's the way it was intended to happen.
Honestly, probably.
Oh.
That would make sense to me.
Little fun fact. Who is the first NPC that shows up in the fight?
Hornsent.
Any guesses? Any
Typically. It's usually Hornsent,
Nope.
right? Like, at least that you...
Surprisingly.
Wait, in the Letta fight or in the
Surprisingly,
DLC or... What do you mean?
in the Letta fight.
It's always
So,
Hornsent
the
for
way
me.
it goes, it's Freya, Hornsent, Dane, then Moore. Moore is between Dane and Letta.
Oh.
That
huh.
is that is weird. Yeah.
Don't think I ever knew that.
Oh, and you get special dialogue if you have all 7 NPCs at interview. Like they're all talking to each other while they're beating each other's ass. It's hilarious. It's so cool. I can't wait to do it.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, we won't be able to use Great Shield, the boys. So we'll just have Tiolie and Onspach. But I got everyone there except for Tiolie. So the first fight we'll probably do is Putrescent Knight, so that way I can quickly get that done.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, I'll see you guys. Shmoku, Red, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys all. Will we be good for a long stream time Friday?
Friday, yes. Friday, I should
Okay.
be able to stream for a while.
Show up. Or I'll tell you tomorrow.
Was
I'll
that
talk to you tomorrow
Shmoku? Sorry.
Yeah, I'll message you tomorrow about scheduling.
All right, sounds good.
All right, bye.
See you, Demon. Have a good rest of your workday. Hope it treats you well. Insane prattling pate voice.
Thank you.
I don't even know. Are you just doing that, or do you have like a prattling pate with like a drawstring, like a kid's toy?
Hello.
That's got to be like a soundboard. It's got to be a soundboard.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yes. I just came in here to say, remember that game that I recommended? Withering Waves?
Yes. The very anime one. With the biggest damage numbers I've ever seen.
I can no longer recommend it.
Oh no, what
Not
happened?
Because it's bad. not bad. I just realized what gacha games are like. And it's a gacha game. It literally are games that you play for like hundreds of hours. So like, I mean, I can recommend it, maybe not to you for streams, because it's gonna end up becoming your career. Just streaming this one game. Because it takes a long, like, the whole story is like 30 hours or 20 hours. It's not that long. But then all the other stuff, like perfecting your builds, your teams, logging in daily,
Oh
takes
gosh.
a really long fucking time, and it will turn you into a gambling addict.
That sounds like too much. I'll add sounds to the Discord soundboard. Excellent. I love that. Thank you, Shmoku.
Yeah, I can't no longer recommend it. Also,
Oh
what's up?
no!
What the fuck are you still
Oh
awake?
no.
I have college in 2 hours, bro. Go to fucking sleep.
Wait, is
Bro,
that
you go to sleep.
I have school in the afternoon. I'm gonna
So?
get full 8 hours of sleep. You're gonna get to
You-
2. You're
You
gonna
go
get
to sleep first.
Fuck.
Honestly,
Hello, Joe.
hey Gotti, how's it going?
Gotti, you know what I want to say. You know what I want to say.
Yeah, Joe, don't play it. Or at least like not on stream because it's addictive. It's a gacha system,
Oh, yeah.
and it has some kind of gambling shit.
I mean,
Although it's not real money, but you know.
Yeah, you have like a low chance to get a character or their weapon, right? And it's like guaranteed within 80 or 90. You know, what do you sell? Pulls, right? Like how many times?
oh
you-
gosh, that
It's
sounds
very
bad.
Predatory. It's very predatory.
Yeah, the game is predatory. The game needs you to log in daily.
Yeah,
Nope.
and that's why me, Gotti, and Grave fucking log in daily.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah.
a
Not
lot of
recommended.
grinding.
Yeah,
My,
I mean,
my brain hurts.
the games actually have good combat, right? It
Yeah,
just
the
takes
the
a
combat
while
did
to
look.
get to that.
The combat did actually look pretty decent.
Oh yeah, and what I was showing you with the character that I was playing, that's like the simplest character. There's no optimization you can do in that team, right?
Which one was it?
But with, I showed him Carlota rotation,
Oh, Carlot.
but I think with Sanhua, I'm not sure though. And, but it's like you can't optimize Carlota because you can't quick switch much. But there are some characters where you can very much optimize. Those get interesting. Miasma 15 runs. God knows what I mean.
I have no idea what you're talking about, just for the record.
you use an ult like every 2 seconds. You just spam ultimates so that you get as many iframes so the boss can't hit you.
I mean, that seems like a pretty good strategy. That's pretty much how I play Iron Eye in Night Rain.
Yeah, except that in this game, it's more about parries, and not every attack is parryable. And this, it's like it gets progressively harder up the difficulty. That's a point. You no longer see the indicator for parries, like which attacks are parryable and which are not. So the best strat is just to have as many iframes as possible. So the boss can never hit you.
That game does not sound like it's for me. I'm glad you enjoy it though.
No. That's a different one. That's Zone Zero. But Wuthering Waves, I think you might like it because it's a bit slower. It has more like Souls-like boss design. Where like dodges are really important. So I think you might actually like the combat of that game if it was purely just the story, and then have like 40 different characters where you try to optimize their teams and builds with the random stat rolls.
Oh,
Yeah.
random stat rolls is like, it's like a dirty word. That's like It's like a curse word to me.
Well,
Yeah, this
mob stats are random, so you try to get crit rate and crit damage and get as much crit as possible on every character.
yeah, the game needs a lot of grinding every day.
Oof.
I mean, at some point, if you just keep logging in every day, there's not gonna be much to grind. You just go in for 10 minutes, right? At the
Yeah.
beginning, there's so much stuff to do. You can, for like 100 hours, 150 hours a week. You can play, you know, with how much stuff there is to do. But later on, it is just, you know, log in for 10 minutes per day. But yeah, I just had to say,
Yeah.
no longer recommend that.
T-
Also, yeah, what I was thinking
Also,
about
tell me
earlier-
how much you love One Punch Man season
I
3.
haven't actually really seen it. I've mostly seen clips of it. Haven't seen much of it.
Okay, I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true,
Yeah.
but I heard it's directed by someone who most of their experience is directing hentai. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. Yes.
That is true?
It's true. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Have you seen that one clip of Garo just sliding down a hill,
No.
like PNG sliding down a hill?
Oh, send it to me if you have it. I do enjoy bad animation.
And then it will have like 5 seconds of a fight scene that looks good, and then everything else looks bad.
You gotta know when to use your budget. Man, I do feel
Can
like I didn't love Attack on Titan, but at least that animation was great, you know? And even when they were doing some budget frames where you could tell they were really trying to not spend a lot of money in some conversations, they did like really interesting framing so that even when people were just standing there talking, it wasn't like a static image with a mouth moving, you know?
Yeah.
IoT is one of my favorites actually.
Yeah, I mean, just visually, it's so fun.
Hey, one thing I do like about more chill animes that or any anime that isn't about fighting, right? Those enemies usually have a lot more attention to details and interactions between characters because they don't have fight scenes to animate, right? So they can get
Yeah.
really, really creative. I have seen some, especially like comedies, get super creative with animation.
Oh, interesting.
Right.
I haven't I haven't watched a lot of like comedic
Kaguya-sama
animated shows.
is a good. Well, it's a rom-com, right? Not so much. It's like it's a rom-com, but they focus on the comedy because it takes like 3 seasons for the main characters to get together. So comedy is the focus of it, really, right?
Yeah, I
That
am
one
watching
has
that.
some. Okay, yeah, you just want the main characters to get together in half an episode. We get it. This guy, this fucking guy. But there's some. I feel like there's less comedies in anime, and there's more.
Oh, for sure.
like, there's more animes that make fun of other animes.
I actually really like how self-referential it can be.
Yeah, like the Eminence Shadow, right? That whole anime does not take itself at all seriously. It's just trying to make fun of like isekais, right? Like reincarnation stories. It's just trying to make fun of them, right? It does not take it, and people love it because of that. Also, in case anyone or you, Joe, are interested in a good manga, read Good Night Pun Pun.
Sorry, say that again. I missed it.
Good Night Pun Pun.
That sounds. What is that
That's the
about?
name of the book. You follow the life of like a dude in Japan, going from like 11 to 21, right? And how he deals with life and some mental health issues, and same goes with the characters, the people around him, and how it affects him, you know, with some kind of wacky messages in between all that. Like, it's very like, it's kind of depressing, honestly. um, but it's one of the best things I've read.
Nice.
So I recommend Takopi's Original Sin, right?
I have heard of that one.
Yeah. So this is like that one, except it's good
Oh,
or better. I should say better. I guess like okay, Takopi's Original Sin isn't the bad. It just has the problem of the main characters are kids, and they think through things in a way that kids don't think through kids. They're closer to adults who have the like capabilities of a child rather than actual children.
I feel like that's really common though.
Like yeah, but like Goodnight Punpun, for example, right? It starts with the main character is 11, right? He has big dreams, ambitions, everything wonderful, everything like kid-like, you know, around him, even though actual serious stuff is happening, right? Like, oh, I guess I'm just not living with my dad anymore. Well, he doesn't know what to think about it. He's 11. He's a child, right? And then when he gets older, it starts to like, you know, kind of dawn on him and like start seeing the consequences of everything that has happened throughout his life, right? It's not like, oh, I'm 11 years old and now I'm depressed because this bad thing happened and traumatized and
Okay, you know what? I'm traumatized because I just ran back to the beginning of this game looking for a blacksmith to upgrade my weapons. I am also traumatized. Has anybody played this? Does anybody know where a blacksmith is?
I have not. I've heard of it.
I didn't.
Honestly, I've really liked it, other than 2 of the worst bosses I've ever played in my life. Other than that, this has been a really good game so far.
I didn't know about the game until we played it.
Also, sorry.
I have never heard of it. Yep.
No, sorry to stray away from the topic of this game. Back to what I was talking about. I just wanted to say the other one that I mentioned, SSS class Suicide Hunter. The name sounds really like it's gonna be really bad, mostly because it has SSS class in its name. But
Honestly, that would make me think that it's kind of tongue-in-cheek and not taking itself too seriously, actually.
honestly, it is actually relatively serious. It's like this guy. I'm not gonna explain the whole thing. He gets the ability to go 24 hours in the past every time he dies.
Oh, that's
Right.
that's a cool concept. Actually, I like that a lot.
So, and there's this like tower that people are trying to like conquer, and each floor is like a different world, right, with its own story. So this guy, he goes back 10 years into the past when they first discovered the tower, right? And he starts going through all the floors, finishing all those stories in like trying to get the best ending to all those stories, or not even just the most satisfying ending, right?
Mhm.
Because the guy who previously, like 10 years in the future, right, where he's from, the guy who cleared the tower then was like a piece of shit. Just like, and he didn't like it, so he's like, I'm just gonna do this myself. Then in the past, he killed that guy who will beat the towers, and then he goes on to do it himself. And it has some of the best stories I've seen.
Nice.
I've been binging it all day in school.
In school.
Dude, our classes are so boring. I have nothing to do.
Same.
I have more
Yeah.
to do outside school than in school. Okay? I worked for like 6 hours on a project for one of my classes, and then when I was in school for 6 hours, I did nothing. Like,
That sounds like so much fun.
yeah. Also, can I just ask you, what's the standard percentage for an A?
The standard
in
what?
America? A percentage, like point percentage on
For
a
what?
test. For an A.
For an A? Okay, so funny enough, I went to I went to a couple different high schools when I was in high school.
Right?
And okay, well, first in college, I feel like it was 10-point scale. So 90 to 100
Yeah.
is
And
A.
then 80,
Yeah, 80 to 90 is B. Yeah, like
and so
pretty
on.
pretty basic. When I was in high school, it was a 6-point scale, I think. So 94 to 100.
Oh, okay. No, I was just wondering because I was like, okay, so this project that we were working on is on like 95% is an A,
Oh,
right?
I have never heard of that.
Yeah, it's because it's not standardized, right?
Uh,
It's like he decided, hey, 53 out of 56 points is an A, which is super random.
that is very random.
I got 52 points, and thankfully he said you can get the extra point.
My educational
But-
system here is a 1 to 5 number system, but actually only 2 to 5 is used. So no Fs or no As. I was reading about Shmoku's system.
Here we also have 1 to 5. 1 is F, 5 is A.
Okay.
I'm just saying A to F because it's the exact same system. We just use numbers. That's the only difference. Like,
I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right. Wait, real quick, Gotti. How are your Russian classes going?
Yeah,
yeah,
going good.
yeah.
Not too bad.
Very good.
Very good, apparently.
Alright, spokojnej noche.
All right. You have a good night as well. I'm assuming that's what you said.
Yes, that's right.
You.
See, I'm fluent.
Alright, до свидания.
До свидания.
Which means goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah. It means until the next time we see each other. I mean, it's the same in Croatian.
Is it really? Is there a lot of overlap?
It's like similar. It's do viđenja instead of do zvidanja.
That is pretty similar.
Dude, I cannot tell you, Croatian makes so much yet so little sense. Like, logic, like the rules are always followed more or less, right? But then there's so many of them that it starts not making sense. It makes me to go off of feeling like I do in English. Like, but it's not fun.
Your
Croatian,
English is so good.
I appreciate that. Okay.
I hope you get A's in your English classes.
I
So-
don't.
oh, Gotti has fighting words.
Shut the fuck up. I was just gonna say, I do sometimes. It depends. We have a lot of, for some reason, all of our exams with this teacher. Like I used to have like perfect A's in English, right? Because I spoke near perfect English, or compared to other people in Croatia, I do, right? But with this teacher, we have a lot of
See you,
just
Gotti.
translate random phrases that people don't use very often from Croatian to English and English to Croatian. So it's like I usually lose a couple points on that, get everything else correct, and then I get like a B. That's what happened with the last exam. But I don't like. I do remember this one time when my teacher took off a point because I wrote AU instead of astronomical unit because I didn't have enough space on the paper, and
That-
she said that's not a real abbreviation for like that's not, you can't do that. And I was like, but like it's like meters, you can do it. It's like commonly used, right? And she's like, no, it would have to be all uppercase in that case. That's not correct.
That sounds a little harsh
So-
to me.
Yeah, I thought that was so dumb because she's literally just like 100% wrong. Just doesn't want to admit it. Which I think is a bit outrageous, but I don't know. Here, it's like it is a 10-point range on grades, but the way the teachers teach and each of them having their own systems, and nothing is ever standardized except for like our version of the SATs is really fucking annoying. I'm sorry, I just have to say it because it's like every teacher has their own rules. Some teachers have pluses and minuses on top of grades. Some teachers grade
So
them
it is
with
just the Wild West. The teachers just do whatever they want. That does not sound like a very
yeah.
good system.
The one class where I'm actually paying attention, I asked my teacher, "Oh, can I get an A?" Like as a joke, right? I like, "Oh, you might as well just give me an A." And she was like, "Okay, sure. Thank you."
Oh yeah, that's an
guess.
interesting point. I can't imagine thinking in another language, Shmoku.
Oh yeah, I do actually. I feel like I tend to think in English more than I do in Croatian.
That's crazy to me that you would think in a second language. I heard you're like truly fluent when you start dreaming in a different language.
I don't think I dream in any language. Shit just happens. I don't remember really dreams. Right, I spoke English or Croatian. And ready to speak. Yeah, I mean, I think I speak with really smooth when I speak English without like many mistakes. But like part of that, you do really have to get used to speaking.
Ah, sorry, I just fell off a cliff.
Sorry.
I'm never gonna find this blacksmith ever. I need to look it up. I need to look up where the blacksmith is.
It just takes practice for getting like for being able to speak another language, because you can theoretically know it really well, right? Have perfect grammar or whatever, know every word, but like speaking is a whole other thing that requires practice. Like I've been actively trying to talk to in English, right, for the past like 3 years, and that's the only reason why I'm pretty sure that I'm good at speaking English like this, like relatively.
Yeah, your conversational English is great. Shmoku's is, I mean, everybody's is. Gotti's conversational is great. Shmoku's is great.
Oh yeah. We're not gonna mention any others because everyone else who talks is American. Like Felipe, Grape, and DK, right?
Yeah. Okay, guess what? The whole time, apparently I could just summon a blacksmith to save points. That's what I... Thank you, Google.
Yeah, I think Shmoku gets what I'm like. What I mean when I say I speak. Like, it's kind of weird. Sometimes you think in your own language, sometimes in English. I think, for me, it depends on the subject, right? If I'm thinking about something that's more Croatian, I will think in Croatian. If I think something that's more about, like, a show I've watched, right, or a game I've played, then it's gonna be more in English thinking.
I mean, honestly, that makes sense to me.
So I hope I don't sound too weird because I'm kind of whispering.
No, I know it's very late your time. It's only like, it's just after 8 p.m. my time.
Yeah. I will, like, today, one of my teachers, like, we were in class, right? He said, like, oh yeah, just give me your notebooks, I'm gonna look over them. That's like, not unannounced. Some of us were like sick a week prior, and like now we're fucked on our on that grade. And also some teachers I swear, every other teacher says, I'm not gonna look at the averages, I'm mostly gonna look at test scores and like, yeah, like exam scores, right?
Mhm.
And then they end up looking at the average. Like, I don't know why. There's only one teacher that I know who actually doesn't look at the average. All the other ones do. Which I'm not saying that that's bad that they look at the average, because why say that you don't look at it?
Oh, Shmoku, please go to bed.
I stayed up until like 5 a.m. yesterday.
Oh man, I'm too old to
In
do
voice
that.
chat with Gotti and Grape. Oh, sorry, no, with just Grape doing a project. He was watching me type Croatian.
He was watching what?
Me type in Croatian in a Word document. It was for a marketing class, and I sold him one of my AC.
Oh, nice. What was your marketing project? Also, do you have any classes where there's like a huge curve and the best grade is like 45 out of 100, but it's the best grade, so it's a 100, and then it brings everybody else back up?
So first of all, we're not graded on a curve, unfortunately.
Like none of your classes? Because that was something where that was like class specific for me.
No, never ever. But there is one teacher, and it's our Croatian teacher, and no one gets very good. That like you can read, like, so we have exams on the books we have to read. People will read the whole book and understand it and get like a C or a B. You know, I had to read Hamlet last year. I read that, and then I had an exam like I don't know what you call it in English. It's an exam where the teacher just asks you the questions. You don't
Oh,
write
yeah.
them down on a paper,
Yeah.
right? And she gave me a B with no explanation. Why didn't I get an A? I answered every question perfectly
Okay.
and read the book.
Shmoku, if you can teach me how to use a torch, I will use a torch. I still have not been able. This game doesn't tell you anything. It makes Souls games feel like they tell you a lot.
Oh yeah, also to answer your first question,
Hey!
the marketing project.
There's a torch.
Nice.
How did you know that?
So to answer your first question, the marketing project was we had to make up or pick any like product, make up a product, right? And then a company that sells it, and explain basically what our product is, what services come with the product, who are we selling the product to, and like think up an ad, right? And then a slogan, a logo. That part was easy. There was some other. He said that the problem with my project, right? Or I'm not sure. We call it a seminar. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not sure if you also call that. Like it's basically just like a really long Word document that has to have a fancy first page. I don't, that's like, you know, it's written like a paper, right? Like almost like a scientific paper, but much shorter and less. And we don't need to cite like sources as accurately. And basically, I chose just whatever was the most boring, so that I could turn my brain off. So I chose, you know,
Invisible enemies! Sorry. It literally showed me. I didn't remember it showing me.
Yeah, I chose AC units.
Hmm.
Cause why not? I don't know.
That seems like as good a thing to choose as any.
Yeah, but you know what my problem was? I focused too much on ads and marketing campaigns and not the product itself. Which, like, there just isn't much to talk about AC units. I started to have to repeat myself by the end of the paper, right? And then, um, like, it's a marketing class. You're complaining that I'm talking too much about marketing. What? Because like, instead of just saying like, oh yeah, this is our strategy, this is who we're selling to, I specifically like made up, a campaign that we would have during the summer, where AC unit sales are higher, and we try to make it seem like it's fresh. It's gonna cool you off during the summer. Starts before summer time, right before, because that's when sales are highest, right?
Yeah.
And then the next one is for winter, which is gonna be more about comfort, warmth, because we don't want people to think of it as just a cooling unit, but that people will buy it during the winter time as well, because it can actually heat up people. So all the ads are gonna be more about family, comfort in your home, warmth.
I mean,
warm
that
color,
makes sense to
and-
me.
Right, because I wrote like 2 or 3 pages about that, and he said that's too much. Like, why is that a bad thing? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's true though. Like, they always expect you to be incredibly concise.
No, it wasn't even about that I wasn't concise enough. It's that he said like, oh, the theme was more about product, not as much about marketing. So you talked too much marketing in your marketing project.
How dare you?
Thankfully, I think...
How dare you talk about marketing in your marketing project?
I'm such an idiot. But I do think that I'm pretty sure he took off points for like small mistakes, right? And not for that specifically, which is good for me. This guy, he decided, he kind of gave up. He's like, you know what, you guys can use like AI, just check your sources and like don't use it too much, please. I had to use it only to try to make sense of all the not rules, what do you call it?
Progress. Sorry.
Just to make sense of all the, how do you say, like what he told us to write about, right? So for that,
Thanks,
I did actually
Roku.
have cross man down. So yeah, what was I saying? Right, I had to copy paste this paragraph of a text he gave us on what we're supposed to do for our project, just for the AI to come up with some sort of proper order for it, because the way he gave us instructions was all over the place.
Oh man, that sounds like fun. I'm not gonna lie though. I am very, very tired of AI.
Me too. Now I go out of my way to not use it. I would rather go to a fucking scientific paper that's 50 pages just to find one sentence than use AI at this point, because I'm sick of it.
Well, in the United States here, we have an AI stock market bubble, and AI is going to crash our entire economy within the next, like, I don't know, 18 months or so.
Nice. I mean, for me, that like one thing I do like about AI is that for some really specific questions where it's hard to find an answer on like Google or like on websites, right? It can be really useful for that. Right?
Oh.
As long as you check the sources that it gives you. Right? That's pretty much the only use for it that I do. But I don't respect the high usage of AI in anything. I told you about what they're trying to do in the European Union?
What they're trying to do where?
Here in the EU.
No,
Trying
what do they do?
Yeah.
Oh, boss time.
Oh,
And this looks like a
Right.
good, this actually looks like a good boss. Yeah, it's a real boss, you guys. It's a real one.
nice. I was just so in the EU they try to pass a law where they can check your messages before you send them, and they're gonna analyze them with AI. Which very questionable. And it bypasses end-to-end encryption. No, is it end-to-end? No.
Okay, I think I might have leveled up. Is this how easy the game's supposed to be? I think it was probably worth leveling up my weapon, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Wow, that was nothing.
Yeah, so anyway, they try, so basically they can scan the message before you even send it. And then
Man, that's some thought police stuff right there.
yeah, notify like authorities if it's endangering someone. You can say I killed.
I mean,
I
honestly,
finally
like
killed the
I'm a little sympathetic to like if that was used and it like saved a friend of mine's life or something, you know, I would be grateful for that.
Yeah, but they're trying to. They're not being on. Like it's literally just mass surveillance. And they're saying it as protecting children. That's what they're like marking it down as. It's like for the children, but just it's gonna do more harm than good in the long run. If it did pass through, I'm pretty sure that it didn't, because people spammed so many emails, and I think they're called MPs, right, in the European Parliament, that like the German, like that like the people who voted against won with majority of population vote. So more than 39% of the population of the countries that they represent voted against.
Man, here I feel you, because here we now have a rule, like a presidential national security memo that basically says if you disagree with Trump, you can be surveilled by the entire security apparatus of the United States of America. So and they can go after you for whatever they want. So like there's
Are
some
you saying you
I
don't
feel
want
you.
the Orange Man? That's blasphemy, Joe.
Sorry, what'd you say?
don't want the orange- I'm saying that's blasphemy. Are you saying you don't like the Orange Man?
I mean, I have never been a fan, but now I feel like if I say something bad about him, I'm gonna get investigated by the NSA or the FBI or something.
You see, here we just
You guys are nothing with your government issues? Oh, true. I know. I mean, we are rapidly descending into authoritarianism, but oh my gosh, another boss! Cool!
I will say, comparatively, compared to your previous leaders and how the country has been going for years, I think it is a big deal, right? It is a big issue, because okay, if you compare it to like a lot of countries in the Middle East, for example.
Oh,
right,
this is a boss fight. You're like little babies to me. I mean, Shmoku, that is true. That is true. But also, for us, it's pretty serious. Like the potential like losing democracy and freedoms is a pretty big deal to us.
It's like what Shmoku is saying is like your parents telling you not to complain about bad food because there's starving children in Africa. Sure, there are starving children in Africa, but like to me, this food is bad. You know?
It's like the wrestling meme. It's real to me.
Yeah. It affects me, right?
Man,
But
I must have missed something because this run back is
I-
awful.
I do think that it is important because the US does have a pretty decent amount of influence on the rest of the world. to say the
Yeah.
least. That, I think
Well,
that's a concern.
don't worry. We're
You're going
rapidly
into a civil war.
turning our backs on on all of our allies. So soon our influence won't be as much.
Yeah.
Your clients are mostly from the USA. I mean, that makes all the sense in the world that your clients would be
Here in
mostly US
Croatia.
based.
Here in Croatia, it's like, do you want a shitty president or like an equally shitty president that just disagrees with the first president? Have fun. Oh, also, our mayor actually came to us, and I will say the forced happiness of the kids who had to say that they liked the school. You could tell that they were like faking liking the school we're in right now, because basically the school that I'm in, right, was destroyed by an earthquake and then rebuilt recently. I've been going to a different school for 3 years, right?
That's crazy.
It was rebuilt this year. Right, we went back to it. It's empty. White walls, white desks, a whiteboard. I feel like I'm in a mental asylum. Go crazier and crazier with each day there, because there's genuinely nothing in the school. They rebuilt it outside, but inside there's barely anything. There's no computers with the teachers or Wi-Fi. And the rooms, the classrooms, are so large that
I
there's
rolled
echo.
that. Disagree. Oh, come on. What is the roll timing?
Oh.
Yeah, I was greedy.
But not too lock in.
Oh, he did a cool stomp. That was interesting.
I see what you think.
Oh, that stomp is out of control, man. Oh, it got me again. I'm rolling that so good, and then just sucking right at the end.
I love the delayed comment, like the delayed stream compared to what you're saying.
Sorry.
It's so
What a
funny.
freaky chimera. Yeah, that was a really cool boss. I feel like I kind of took some of the fun out of it by upgrading my
Oh,
weapon.
did you?
Yeah, I killed it.
Okay. Because he's still alive for me.
Oh, that is an
What was it?
insane stream delay. Oh, who's this little guy? The air, it's so still. I was drawn to this dome for reasons I don't understand. It's lonely here. I long for a friend, but I think I've driven everyone I've loved away. Oh, sad little bearded man. Tell me, have you heard of hard light? Nope. Well, then let me tell you, no, I don't want to hear about it. How long's this game? I don't know. I feel like I just made a lot of progress. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm just going to say, no, you're sure. Admit it, you need me, don't you? Nope. No, you're sure? Admit it, you need me, don't you? Nope. No, you're sure? Admit it, you need me. Okay. I think it's going to make me accept this man's help.
Can I just say,
Yeah.
our classrooms were made bigger, so there's so much echo in the classroom that you can't hear what the teacher is saying. But when the classroom is quiet and you whisper, everyone can hear everything. So you can't hear the teacher, everyone else can hear everyone else. It's so bad.
That does not seem like a good environment for learning, I must say.
It is not. Also, for some reason decided to change it. We get one big break of 20 minutes, right? they changed it so that we have 2 hours of classes, or like 2 classes, and then big break, and then 5 classes instead of 3 classes, break 4 classes. So everyone is just tired after having 5 classes in a row.
Ow. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to go on these clouds now, but I don't know how.
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Don't wanna
All right.
keep yapping.
Yeah, no, sorry, Bread. I'm just trying to make some progress here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shmoku, do you know how I use the power I just got?
Hello. I'm sorry. Help me.
The help me one is pretty good.
Help me.
I found the soundboard.
Oh, you did? Nice. Oh, I thought that was Shmoku. Nice, classic. A little rim shot.
You ready for this one?
Probably not. The classic air horn. Okay. Did I just miss it, or did it not instruct me how to use this new power I got so that I could walk on this stuff?
Why is that so funny?
I don't get it.
Good night. See ya.
All right,
Bye.
see you, Brett. Good to catch up. Glad you stopped by and jumped in chat.
Yep. I'll try to stop by more if
Yep.
I can. And good luck on the DS3 video.
Yeah, I need to get back to it. It's been so crazy. You're going from
I get it.
VC2? All right, sounds good, Shmoku.
I'm sorry.
No, I do need you to tell me how to use this power.
I'm sorry.
I've pressed every button. Oh my gosh, it's my torch. It didn't tell me it was my torch. That's crazy. See, Shmoku told me how to do it without even knowing. Alright. I made it here. I didn't lose my stuff. I mean, I lost everything after the first boss, but I didn't lose anything after the second boss. The torch— I know, right, Shmoku? The torch was the answer all along. Alright, well that seems like a good stopping point for today. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Sorry I got so frustrated with that big tree thing. That was just a really bad boss. And then the next two bosses, it was second try then first try? Or no, I think they were both second try maybe? Or maybe first try, second try. Can't remember. But yeah, that was pretty fun. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. See, I'm so back into this now. Like, this game is so fun when it doesn't put the worst thing you've ever played in front of you. But I hope everyone has a great rest of your night. You got chill and cool after all. I try my best. Chill and cool is something I'm rarely accused of. But hope everyone has a great rest of your night, and I will see you in the next one. Actually, no stream tomorrow, and then I think I'm streaming with Demon on Friday. So no stream tomorrow, but hopefully I'll be able to get some editing done. But